Welcome back to the channel. Today is a wonderfully wild day in the soap universe, and we are absolutely here for every single second of it. Grab your iced coffees, secure your wigs, and strap in because we have a mountain of drama to unpack, and the tea is scalding hot today. Let's get right into it. My jaw is literally on the floor right now. Oh my God. Besties, we need to hold a literal intervention right now because what in the actual world is happening in Genoa City? I am shaking. I am literally vibrating with pure, unadulterated chaos because the latest drop just completely shattered my entire reality. Hot take, but I am actually ascending into another dimension after finding out what Matt just... Are we all seeing this? Are we all processing this information correctly? Matt actually had the unmitigated gall, the absolute audacity to physically attack Victor, and he injured him. I repeat, Matt injured the mustache. I am screaming. How is this real life? How did we get here? I need everyone to pause this video, take a deep breath, and really let that sink into your brain because I am low-key spiraling out of control right now. Let's just break this down for a second because my brain is basically a buffering. You do not, under any circumstances, lay a finger on Victor Newman. This is day one soap opera survival 101. It's like poking a sleeping dragon with a toothpick and expecting not to get incinerated. Yet, here comes Matt, rolling up with absolute main character syndrome, thinking he can just go toe-to-toe with the most ruthless patriarch in the history of television. And he actually landed a hit. He injured Victor. Is it just me, or did they completely fumble the bag on Matt's survival? Like, what was the end game here? Did you think Victor was just going to say ouch and let you walk away? No cap, Matt has officially signed his own death warrant, and we are all just sitting here watching the ink dry. I am literally losing my mind over the sheer stupidity of this. Then we have the aftermath. Oh my God, the aftermath is where the real cinematic matters, because Victor didn't just call the GCPD. Of course he didn't. That would be way too normal, way too pedestrian. Instead, Matt is now basically being held captive at the Newman ranch. Yes, besties, we are in a full-blown captivity storyline. Victor has this man locked down. He was caught, he was subdued, and now he is trapped in the belly of the beast. Victor is bleeding and injured himself, but still radiating pure, terrifying dominance. The psychological warfare is hitting levels I didn't even know were possible. I am obsessed. I am terrified. I am literally on the edge of my seat because you just know Victor is sitting there nursing his injury and plotting the absolute destruction of Matt's entire existence. And this is where it gets so incredibly unhinged that I started cackling at my screen. Matt, who is currently a captive of the man he just assaulted, keeps asking for a shower. A shower. Besties, you are literally in the torture chamber of Victor Newman. Your life is hanging by a thread. You just committed a massive felony by injuring a billionaire, and your biggest concern is personal hygiene. I cannot with this show. Mainly, I just want to know what goes through Matt's head. Does he think he is at a bed and breakfast? Does he think this is a spa retreat? I am literally crying tears of laughter. The absolute disconnect from reality is staggering. And the craziest part, Victor actually lets him, Victor arranges for Matt to take a shower and gives him fresh clothes. Wait, I'm literally yapping right now, but we need to deep dive into the psychology of this shower moment because it is everything. Let's get back to the actual tea. Victor letting Matt shower isn't an act of kindness. Oh, no, no, no. This is pure, calculated, psychological torture. Victor is stripping Matt down, letting him wash away the sweat and the adrenaline of the attack, and putting him in fresh clothes to make him feel vulnerable. It's a reset. Victor wants Matt to feel clean and comfortable right before he pulls the rug completely out from under. It's the ultimate power move. It is Victor saying, I can destroy you, but first, let me give you a fresh towel. I am legitimately terrified of Victor. He is playing 4D chess while Matt is playing Go Fish. Totally shifting gears for a second, but we have to talk about Nick Newman walking right into the middle of this bizarre hostage spa day situation. Nick just rolling up to the ranch, probably expecting to talk about Nikki or the massive Chancellor handover to Lily, and instead he finds his dad running a black site interrogation facility in the guest wing. I am howling. Nick is literally the only person with a functioning brain cell in this family sometimes. He looks at Victor and is like, what exactly are we doing with Nick's confusion is so relatable because he represents all of us. He is standing there looking at his injured father, who is currently hosting the man who attacked him, and Nick is just so done with the Newman family drama. Victor tells Nick that he is putting Matt through a serious test. A test. What kind of test, Victor? Are we talking a polygraph, a fight to the death, or a corporate espionage? My mind is racing with a million theories right now. Victor explicitly says that if Matt passes this test and proves his sincerity, they can use him. Use him for what? Besties, the plot thickens so much you could cut it with a knife. Victor Newman never does anything without a 10-step method. Matt attacking him might have been a massive inconvenience, and getting injured is definitely a blow to his ego, but Victor has immediately flipped the script and turned his attacker into a potential pawn. This is why Victor is the absolute GOAT. He gets assaulted, gets injured, and his first thought is, how can I monetize this man's desperation? It is sickeningly brilliant, and I am low-key standing this villain here. But let's not forget the flip side of that coin, because Victor also dropped the most chilling threat of this. If Matt doesn't prove his sincerity, Victor said he will not hesitate to crush him. And when Victor Newman says he will crush you, he doesn't mean he'll ruin your credits. He means you will cease to exist in any meaningful capacity on this earth. Matt is playing a game with the highest possible stakes, and he doesn't even realize it. He thinks he's just getting a nice shower and a change of clothes. He has no idea that the Grim Reaper is literally standing outside the bathroom door checking his watch. The tension is so thick I am practically suffocating. And then the absolute piece de resistance. Matt steps out of the shower in his new outfit and literally says he feels like a whole new man. I screamed. I threw my phone across the room. You feel like a new man, Matt? You are a dead man walking. The sheer delusion of this character is fascinating. He wants to know his fate, so Victor sits him down to explain this twisted plan to test his sincerity. I can only imagine the sheer terror that is about to wash over Matt's freshly scrubbed face when he realizes that Victor is holding his entire life in the palm of his hand. Matt thought he was the predator when he attacked Victor, but he just willingly walked into the spider's web and asked the spider for a loofah. Let's pivot back to the injury for a second because I cannot let this go. Victor is injured. We rarely see Victor physically vulnerable. Usually, he is the untouchable god of Genoa City. For Matt to actually get a hit in and hurt him changes the entire dynamic. It makes Victor's calm, calculated retaliation even more terrifying. A wounded animal is dangerous, but a wounded Victor Newman is an apocalyptic. He is sitting there, likely in pain, but refusing to show a single ounce of weakness in front of Nick. The stoicism is off the charts. I need a 10-minute cinematic long take of just Victor's face as he processes the disrespect of being attacked in his own orbit. The absolute nerve. This is exactly why we have been obsessed with this franchise since the Stone Age. They give us these completely unhinged storylines where corporate drama suddenly turns into a psychological thriller. 1 minute, Lily is getting Chancellor and Noah is opening a nightclub, and the next minute we have an underground hostage situation at the Newman Ranch. The whiplash is real, but I am living for it. I am eating every single crumb they are giving us. Are there plot holes? Probably. Like, where is the ranch security? How did Matt even get close enough to attack Victor? Did the guards just go on a coffee run? But honestly, I don't even care, because the drama is just too good. The logic is out the window, and we are just cruising on pure vibes and adrenaline at this point. Besties, I need to know your thoughts immediately. Hit the comments right now and tell me if you think Matt is going to survive this test or if Victor is going to grind him into absolute dust. Because right now my money is on Victor turning Matt into his personal minion or completely destroying him by Friday. There is no in between. I am going to be obsessively refreshing my feeds, waiting for the next update because I cannot handle. My blood pressure is through the roof, my eyes are bloodshot, and I am officially a mess. Keep your eyes peeled, stay chaotic, and I will see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching my video. I will be updating regularly with the latest news, so please remember to subscribe to my channel to support me.